The Norman community is facing a long road to recovery following last weekend's storms, but a local church says they don't have to do it alone. News 9's Angelicia Bruton has more on how a church is opening their doors to offer hope to a town working to get back on their feet.
Tornado survivors searching for hope after a long week.
And so we're going to be here for the long haul.
Many in Norman lost everything.
It's hard to believe this was our home, where we lived and cooked and played, and all the neighborhood kids would come over here and hang out. And so now I don't know what everybody's going to do.
Others, like the CrossPointe Church, will have to make several repairs.
The damages to the building itself were the steeple we found in the soccer field about 100 yards away. We had a big 12-foot by 12-foot overhead door that blew in, and we had all kinds of water and damage and insulation throughout the building.
Trey Roberts says it will take at least half a year.
We're back open for business per se, and then we went out to the community.
CrossPointe Church says this week was all about loving your neighbor as you would love yourself. Volunteers took to the streets of the hardest hit areas in Norman.
Is this your house here?
Volunteers with CrossPointe Church loaded up a church van with food and water, handing out more than 1,000 meals this week alone.
They were hugging, and it was wonderful. We had great weather the few days after the storm, and so it was really awesome to see the people out in the community helping their neighbors, and just so they could focus on rebuilding their house, rebuilding their lives, and the water and the food and just the prayers and just support really made a difference to them.
CrossPointe Church is also serving as a hub for folks looking for services to get back on their feet. They've opened their doors to first responders and other groups looking to bring a glimmer of hope to Oklahomans.
Well, yeah, it's the Oklahoma standard, I believe. We just get out there and roll up our sleeves and help our neighbors.
Angelicia Bruton, Oklahoma's Own, News 9.